Welcome to Inner Power Training. Let's talk about clarity. The law of clarity is very, very important because when I was training to be a certified life coach, which happened a few years ago, clarity was the key ingredient. First of all, you have to be coachable if you work with a coach. You have to have an open mind enough to want to go through a transformation. And if that's your case, you can work with someone who can assist you by thinking outside the box. Usually they're a very intuitive person, and maybe you don't have clarity on why you're here, what you're doing. I've told you before that I've trained a few thousand people, teaching them how to connect with their higher self, to find out what their mission is, their purpose in life, because most of the people that came to my seminars were looking for their purpose. Clarity on your purpose changes everything, everything. And so many times people are very lukewarm when it comes to their purpose. Once you really figure out that you're here for a reason and it's something that you're passionate about, you're not supposed to disdain it or dislike it. You're supposed to love it because that's why you came here. You're not supposed to be here to be miserable. When you understand that you can live in that vibration of unconditional love, harmony, peace, joy, happiness, all of the good things where the kingdom of heaven, which is within, is residing, you don't have to be miserable anymore. But you need to make a stand, take the steps, work on yourself, find a coach, read the books, watch the YouTube channels. It's all out there, but you have to have a passion for it. And clarity is so key to staying on track. Because if you're not really clear about what it is that you're capable of, what you're passionate about, and why you came here, you'll be all over the map. I'm always working toward becoming more and more and more tuned in to manifesting spiritual healing, helping people figure it out. Because when I had my own personal experience of self-realization, honestly and truly, I thought I was the one that had been missing out and everybody else had figured this out. But now that I've lived decades and decades after that experience, I've learned, no, a lot of people are kind of happy or happy when things are going their way, but many people have not found their purpose. They have not figured out clearly what they came here to do or what they love to do. And they've gotten very thrown off course. So clarity is very, very, very important. And you can find out with clarity what your purpose is when you learn how to connect with your higher self, your soul, which is eternal and has always known what you're about and why you're here. Maybe you came here to learn some lessons, big lessons. Life is a classroom here on planet Earth. So there's always lessons being learned. But the big picture is your mission. What is your mission? And once you understand what your mission and your purpose is, all those lessons start to make sense because they're brought into your experience for you to grow and use as stepping stones to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. My book will be out soon about manifesting, and it's awesome. I was reading it myself the other night and I couldn't put it down, even though it's my story. I found it to be very, very intriguing, and it will teach you through the personal stories and exercises that you can do in this book. It's not very long. It's going to be under 100 pages, but it is powerful because it really shows you how to hone in on how you can personally manifest in the areas of health, very vital, important to have good health in this life, and wealth, abundance, You want to live stress-free, knowing that your needs are always taken care of, and happiness, having a joyful experience, figuring out what makes you happy while you're here. So there's some really good information in this book, which will be coming out soon, and I'll keep you posted on that. But meanwhile, you can go to my website, rebeccatripp.com. I've got my patch on. This is glutathione, which I wear every day. I wear either the X39, the glutathione, or some of the others. The Icewave is very good, lifewave.com. You can see the link below to check that out. I've been using those for over a year now, and I absolutely love them. They rejuvenate you, they stimulate your stem cells, and make you feel awesome. I'm all about helping people find things that can get them to the next level. That's what I'm about. That's my mission. Maybe I'm a light worker or a starseed. I don't know. There's all kinds of names for people that feel motivated in those areas. I kind of relate to all of them. So go to my website, rebeccatripp.com. You'll see I have courses. I have another book that came out a few years ago, Secrets of a Metaphysical Flight Attendant. And let me know if you'd like to connect.